Hello everybody, it's your boy An here. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. So in today's video, we are going to be going over one of the best Nova Primes in order to do steel essence farming. So without further ado guys, let's get right on into today's video. Disclaimer, you are going to need the Hemlink system in order to do this build, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem, because if you're looking up this guide, you're probably later in the game anyways. So for the build, people, what you are going to want to run is something that looks like this. For the aura slot, you are 100% going to want power donation, because that boosts the strength of your teammates and, you know, gives yourself literally 10 power strength, which is optimal for Nova. So on top of that, this build literally needs nothing but duration. So prime continuity, auger message, prime flow for some energy, constitution, speed drift, you know, get a bit nice with the drift mods, narrow minded, overextended, and Nira's hatred. So that is literally it. And I've got 4 mod slots extra. You don't need too many formers to pull this off. I've put 3 in literally just for the sake of the fact that, oh, I've been like, haha, I have a former, why not throw it on? But honestly people, you don't even need this many formers. And I've got a few mod slots spare, so you know what, if I want to throw on level 7 Cunning Drift, I could do that too, get a little bit of extra range. You literally don't even need it, but Speed Drift is one that I do recommend, but again, you don't even need that. This mod is, this config is bare bones, and, you know, it works effectively, so there's not too much to it. Now, on top of that, I did say you need the Hemlink. For the Hemlink, I've thrown Dispensary on instead of Nova's second ability. Now, don't get me wrong, people, you absolutely do not need to do this, but personally I've done this anyways, just because I like to rock augment mods, and with this as well I'd be able to throw on Repair Dispensary, so you know, I don't really want to, so you know, not bothered with it. For the arcanes, I've gone with Arcane Rise for more damage with the primary weapon, and you know, for a Nova that's playing support, this works out nicely. And if I do need to do big boy damage on the Acolyte, this makes it a little bit easier. And then I've gone for Arcane Guardian, just for a little bit of extra armor. Because obviously, you know, Steel Essence can, Steel Path can scale very fast. And if you're doing longer runs, you know, you're going to want to make sure you're on top of that and you are surviving. So, with this, I do rock the Fenmore. And for the Fenmore, this is the config here. Galvanized Chamber, Prime Cryo Rounds, a Riven mod, which is minus crit chance, which does actually take it to minus crit chance overall, Prime Brain of the Grineer, Malignant Force, Thermite Rounds, Hellfire, and Galvanized Amplitude. If you don't have a Riven mod, which is perfectly fine, I recommend running something maybe like Fang Fusillade, or I believe, can you do Hunter's Munitions on this? Or Hunter's Munition, that would work perfectly good too. But yeah, something along these lines would work really well. The key trick is Primary Deadhead, because obviously you want to be stacking that damage on the headshot kills and making your Fenmore go absolutely crazy in terms of scaling. And for that, those 2 are the weapons I rock. Obviously the weapon is completely up to you, but you do want to rock the Arcane Rise in order to get the scaling right, and you know, just make your weapon do a bit more damage overall, and you know, just stick it to the Acolyte really. Okay, so people, I am going to go into the Simulacrum. I'm going to give you a quick show of what Nova can do, and you know, let's just get right into that. Okay, so people, as you guys can see, we are in Simulacrum. I'm not going to pause the AI, so I'm simulating the enemies. They're all okay, well, they're all going crazy on each other, but the more important thing is, once you do that, is they go so much faster. The Arcane Guardian's kicking in for us, and you know, that's the important thing. They're given the fact that they're all running around this room, you know, they're all sped up in a significant manner, and as you can see with the Fenmore, this mod config just rips them apart. It works out, and now the Arcane Rise has actually kicked in, so if I simulate more enemies, I can just go to town on them here. And even from here, you know, as you can see, level 190 cooked heavy gunners, all getting bullied, all getting rinsed. Just got to build up that multiplier initially, and then all good to go on the headshots, and you know, the enemies are dead. Works out like magic. And Arcane Rise is a good arcane to use. Not one of the popular ones, so I don't see too many people rocking it as a meta, but you know, I think that it should definitely get more use than what it already does, and it is definitely a good arcane. So people, I'm going to run into Steel Essence farm, and I'm going to show you what this Nova can do in an actual Steel Essence run. Okay, so people, like I said, you know, Nova plays support. So in this run, I'm literally just relaxing, shooting a few enemies off, and with that, once in a while, throwing the dispensary on us, you know, once it runs down, throw it up again. And, you know, just using the fourth ability, waiting for that to fully scale up. Obviously, you know, for this Steel Essence farm to go optimally, you are going to want to let the enemies get caught in Chorus Strangledome. But for this, we weren't really too bothered about it, and we all just wanted to hurry up and wait for the Acolyte to come. So, you know, I was just messing around a bit. Again, I do use Novas first just because, you know, the stars do end up doing a little bit more extra damage for the enemies they hit. And, you know, jumping all the way out of the dome is not really needed because, you know, with the Strangledome, if Korra's got a good build, it'll just sit right in there. And I will also give you guys a build for my Korra and Necros and a Wisp soon in the future. But this is as easy as it gets as far as it goes with Nova, and Nova is definitely one of my favorite frames. Don't get to use her enough, but I do use her quite a lot. Like, in terms of running Steel Essence farms, Nova is one of, if not the easiest role to run. I don't know, it's very hotly debated between Wisp, Necros, and Nova. So, you know, we can have that debate in the comment section and let me know what you think is the easiest frame to run for a Steel Essence farm. But anyway, guys, this is as easy as it gets as far as being Nova is in a Steel Essence run. And yeah, easy as that. Okay, so people, that has basically been this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. Any ways you'd want to change the build, any criticism you have, please do leave it in the comment section below. And that has basically been this video. Again, please do drop a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.